Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. This video is a full Fortnite optimization guide. So if you follow these steps, you should get higher FPS in Fortnite and also get lower delay. This could improve your ping and can also improve any latency issues if you have them. So let's get started. So the first thing that we have to do is do a clean installation of Fortnite. So the first thing that you need to do is open up Epic Games, go to your library, and inside of here look for Fortnite. Over here click on the three dots and then just simply uninstall Fortnite. Once you uninstall Fortnite from Epic Games, what we need to do is remove any of the remaining game files that might still be on your PC. This includes any config files. So the first thing that you need to do is go to search and type in %local app data % and press enter. Once you press enter, this folder should open up, and inside of here just look for your Fortnite folder. So you should see a Fortnite game folder, and all you have to do now is just delete this. If you would like to save your settings, what you can do is open up this folder, open saved, config, Windows client, and you can just simply copy the game user settings file. If you have any stretch res, or if you would like to save your custom video settings, you can just copy this file and save it elsewhere, and then later on once we reinstall Fortnite, you can just re-import these settings. If you aren't going to do that, you can just simply delete the Fortnite game folder. Once you delete the folder, you can just go back and reinstall Fortnite through Epic Games Launcher. Once you reinstall Fortnite, all you have to do is once again click on the three dots right here, click on options, and inside of the options you will have a bunch of installation options right here. So inside of here, if you don't play Fortnite STW, you can just go ahead and uncheck this box. Next, you need to uncheck the high resolution textures box. You need to uncheck the DirectX 12 button as well, and make sure to check the pre-download streamed assets. Once you do this and click on apply, once you click on apply, it will start downloading any of the assets that might be streamed inside while you are playing the game. What this does is saves your bandwidth so that the assets are not being downloaded while you are playing the game, and also this might fix any random FPS drops. Next, what we're gonna do is optimize our Epic Games Launcher for Fortnite. So what you need to do is click on your profile icon on the top right, click on settings, scroll all the way down till you see Fortnite. Click on the Fortnite button and this should open up a drop down. Over here, just make sure to check the auto update Fortnite button and also check the additional command line arguments box. Once you check this, another box should open up and you can type anything inside of this. What you need to do now is copy these 4 commands that I have provided in the description below and then just paste them inside of this box. Make sure that there are no blank spaces at the end or at the start, and then just press enter, close this Fortnite box, and then you can close settings. Once this is done, you can close your Epic Games Launcher and open up Fortnite. Once Fortnite opens up, you might see this pop-up which says that it can automatically apply the best settings. Just click on decline. Once your Fortnite is open, you need to go to your in-game settings. So for the window mode, you need to make sure that this is on full screen. For the resolution, you can set this to whatever you want. I'm gonna set this to 1080p. For VSync, you need to turn that off so that you get the lowest delay. For the frame rate limit, you need to set this as the maximum refresh rate of your screen or your monitor. So for me, it's gonna be 165. For the rendering mode, you need to set this to performance mode. For the brightness, you can set this to whatever you want. And for these other settings as well, this is personal preference, so you can turn any of these on. I personally like to play on Tritonope and I set the strength to 5. Then you need to scroll down, and for the quality presets, you need to set this all the way down to low. For the anti-aliasing and super resolution, you need to set that to off. 2D resolution, you need to set that to the maximum, and then you need to turn off all of these settings. Then you need to scroll all the way down and set the Nvidia Reflex Low Latency to on plus boost, and also turn on show FPS. Once you do this, just click on apply, and if you see this pop-up, just click on keep changes, and then once you get the restart pop-up, just click on restart now. This will restart the game in order to apply the new settings that we just changed. Once your Fortnite restarts, what you need to do is alt tab out of the game. Once you tab out, just open up task manager. Once you open up task manager, you need to look for Fortnite and right click on it and click on Open File Location. Once you open that, you will see the Fortnite client win64 shipping.exe file. You need to simply right click on this, click on Properties, and then go to the Compatibility tab. And over here, just make sure to check the Disable Full Screen Optimizations box. And also click on Change High DPI Settings. Over here, make sure to check this box right here. And in the list, just click on Application. Press OK, Apply, and then you can close this. You need to do the same thing for this one as well, Win64 Shipping BE. So just right click, click on Properties, Compatibility, and then make sure to apply these settings here as well. You can do this for the Fortnite launcher as well. Once you do that, what you need to do is go to this box right here, and if you click on this, it will select the directory of the current file. So just copy this, and then you can close this folder. Now just simply click on Start, open up Settings, and once you are inside of Settings, you need to go to Gaming. Click on Game Mode, and then just simply turn on Game Mode. Down here, click on the Graphics button. So over here under Add an App, first select Desktop App in the list, and then click on Browse. Once you click on Browse, this should open up. And once again over here, click on this box on the top right here, and then just paste the directory that we just copied. Click Enter, and now this should take you to the folder where we have the Fortnite Win64 file. Simply select the Win64 shipping.exe file and click on Add. Once you add that, you will see the Fortnite application over here. Click on it and then click on Options, and make sure to select High Performance and then click on Save. Now scroll all the way to the top and then click on Change Default Graphics Settings. And inside of here, make sure to enable Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. You can turn off optimizations for Windows games. Once you do that, you need to restart your PC. Next up, we need to install the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable. This is a dependency for Fortnite to function properly. So simply head to your browser and then just copy this text that I've pasted in the description below. Once you search for this, you need to click on the first link that comes up. Make sure that this is the official Microsoft website. Once you're on here, you need to just scroll down till you see these links. And over here, we need to download both the x64 and x86 version. So just click on these links and it should automatically start the download for you. Once these are downloaded, you need to open up these files and just simply install the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable. Once they open up, you need to just simply install. So once the installation is complete, you should see this screen which says Setup Successful, and then it will ask you to restart your PC. You're not going to restart now, so just click on Close, and then you need to install the x86 version. So just agree to the license and click on Install. If you get any pop-ups like this during the installation, just click on Yes and just wait for this to install. Once the installation is done, just click on Close, and then you can restart your PC. Once your PC reboots, we are now going to disable any power saving settings on your network adapters. So what you need to do is first open up Control Panel. Inside of Control Panel, just click on Network and Internet. Click on Network and Sharing Center. And then over here on the left, just click on Change Adapter Settings. Inside of here, you can select your network adapter that you are actively using. So if you have Ethernet, you can select that, or you can select Wi-Fi. So on either of these, you need to just open up, click on Configure. First, go to Power Management and make sure to uncheck this box. Then go to Advanced, and inside of this list, just look for any power saving settings that might be available. So there might be settings like Green Ethernet or just simply power saving. So you need to just find that setting and disable it. For me, I don't have any of them on my card, but I will put pictures of some of those settings on the screen so that you can simply find them and disable them for yourself. Once you do that, just click on OK, and then you can close Control Panel. Next, we are going to set up ISLC so that it cleans our memory in the background so that we don't face any FPS drops inside of Fortnite. So the first thing that you need to do is head to the link in the description below and open up this website, which is the official website for the ISLC download. Here you should see a big download ISLC button. Just click on that and then just select a place for your download to be saved and click on save. Once your download is complete, locate the file. So if you look at your downloads, this should be a zip file. It's an exe for me because I've got 7-zip installed. So you should just extract this file. Once you extract the file and open it up, it should look something like this. It should contain these files, and then you need to look for the ISLC exe and then just double click. Once you double click, you should see this pop up. Just click on yes. So once ISLC open up, the first thing that you need to do is check both of these options right here. What this does is opens up ISLC once you boot up your PC and starts working in the background. So you don't need to manually open it every time you turn on your PC. Next, what you need to do is go to this box which says free memory is lower than. And for the first one, we're not going to modify that. But in this box, what you need to do is enter half the amount of your RAM. So how do you actually find out what's the exact megabytes of RAM that you have installed? What you need to do is go to your start button, right click that, and then just click on Task Manager. Inside of Task Manager, go to Performance, click on Memory, and then you should see these 3 dots right here which says See More. Click on this and then open up Resource Monitor. Once you're inside of the Resource Monitor, what you need to do is go to the Memory tab, and down here in the Physical Memory tab, if you click on that, you should see the amount of installed memory that you actually have. So what you need to do is ignore the total memory and take the number from the installed memory. Open up Calculator, and then inside of Calculator, just enter the number that is there for you. So for me, it's this one. And then just divide the number by 2. And the number that you get right here, just copy that. And then just paste it inside of this box right here. It might not allow pasting, so you can just type it out and then just press enter and then click on Purge Standby List. So the next tweak can actually reduce your input delay. So here what you need to do is inside of the wanted timer resolution box, you need to change the number from 1.0 to 0.5. Once you do that, click on Enable Custom Timer Resolution and then click on Start. For the ISLC polling rate, you need to set that to 1000. And one setting that you can experiment with is use global timer resolution requests. This only works on Windows 11, and you also have to restart your PC once you enable this, or else you can just come back and disable this anytime you want. So if you look up here, our current timer resolution is 0.5, which is the lowest delay possible. As you can see right here, the maximum timer resolution is 0.5 and the minimum is 15. So right now we're on the lowest input delay that we can possibly get through this, and that is how you set up ISLC. Next, we are going to set up timer resolution in the best way possible to get the lowest input delay. So the first thing that you need to do is go to your browser and paste this link that I've provided in the description below. This is the official website for timer resolution. Once you're on this website, what you need to do is click on this download button, and then it should take you to the screen. And over here, you need to press download here. Once you press that, it should start the download. If it asks you to save, just save it wherever you like and press save. The download should finish pretty quickly because it's a really small file. Once it's downloaded, you need to open the location where the file is saved. So once you have opened the file location, what you need to do is right click on the timer resolution zip file and press extract all, and then just extract the file. Once the extraction is done, you should see the timer resolution exe file. First thing that you need to do is right click the file and click on properties. Inside of properties, you need to go to the compatibility tab. And inside of here, for the compatibility mode, what you need to do is click on this box and set this program to run in compatibility mode for Windows Vista. Next thing that you need to do is take the run this program as an administrator box and then just press apply and OK. Once you press on OK, the property should close, and then you need to open up timer resolution. If you get the user account control pop-up, just click on yes, and then you should see the timer resolution. So inside of timer resolution, your current resolution must be higher than mine. Here what you need to do is click on the maximum button a few times, and then it should come down to 0.5. Once you have done that, you need to close timer resolution. And next what you need to do is execute these 3 commands inside of command prompt. Simply go to start, look for command prompt, and then right click and run this as an administrator. Click yes on the pop-up, and inside of here you need to copy and paste these commands one by one. So the first one has been completed successfully, second one has been completed as well, and the last one, if it gives you an error, that's not a problem, you can just skip that. But if it executes successfully, that's good as well. So once this is done, you need to close command prompt, and once again we need to open up timer resolution, click yes, and inside of here just press the maximum button a few times, and now you should be running timer resolution in the most optimal way possible. This should give you the lowest input delay possible through timer resolution, and that is pretty much it. So now every time you run your computer or play any games, before you do that, you need to open up timer resolution and press the maximum button a few times, and then you're good to go. Make sure that timer resolution is actually running in the background while you play your games. Next, we'll be optimizing our Nvidia graphics settings for Fortnite. So what you need to do is open up Nvidia control panel. Inside of the Nvidia control panel, just click on manage 3D settings. For the preferred graphics processor, just select the high performance Nvidia processor, and now we can modify these settings. So for the image scaling, you need to turn that off. Ambient occlusion, you need to turn that off as well. Anti-strophic filtering, you need to turn that off. Anti-aliasing FXAA, we'll turn that off as well. Anti-aliasing FXAA, gamma correction, and mode, we're going to turn that off. For the background application max frame rate, we're going to turn that off as well. For the CUDA GPUs, we're going to select all. For the CUDA sysmem fallback policy, we're going to set that to driver default. The DSR factors, we're going to turn that off. For the low latency mode, we're going to set that to ultra. For the maximum frame rate, we're going to turn that off. MFAA, we're going to turn that off as well. For the OpenGL GDI compatibility, we're going to set that to auto. For the OpenGL rendering GPU, you need to select your dedicated Nvidia GPU. For the power management mode, we're going to set that to prefer maximum performance. For the preferred refresh rate, we're going to set that to the highest available. For the shader cache size, we're going to set that to driver default. You can copy all the texture filtering settings. We're going to turn on threaded optimization, and then for the rest of the settings, we're going to leave them to off or the default values. Once you change your settings, you need to click on apply. And now the best settings for high FPS will be applied. Next, you need to click on adjust desktop size and position. Over here, you need to select a scaling mode. So make sure to click on full screen, and on this setting right here, perform scaling on, we're going to set that to display. And also make sure to check this box over here which says override the scaling mode set by games and programs. And for the resolution and refresh rate, just set your preferred resolution and the maximum refresh rate supported by your monitor. So for me, it's 165, and once you change those, you can just click on apply. And now we have optimized our Nvidia settings for the best FPS and the lowest delay. You can close Nvidia control panel. Next, we will disable mouse acceleration inside of Windows. This will fix the issue of inconsistent aim. So what you need to do is go to search and look for mouse settings. Open up mouse settings. Scroll all the way down and click on additional mouse settings. Inside of the mouse properties, you need to go to the pointer options, and over here you need to first disable enhanced pointer precision. If you disable this will turn off mouse acceleration, and then you need to make sure that you set the pointer speed to the 6th point. So right here, 6 out of the 11 available points, and then just click on apply, and then you can close the mouse settings. So that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope that this guide could help you out. If it did, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more guides like this one. You can share this video with a friend who plays Fortnite as well. And if you're facing any issues with the guide, you can just comment them down below and I'll try to help you as soon as possible. If you would like me to apply any of these optimizations for you, you can hire me at the link below in the description. That is it for this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.